I've been dealing with so much stuff. It was something that definitely affected me, I can tell you that. I haven't told anybody. I haven't put it on social media. I honestly, I didn't even tell my family. This guy single-handedly saved my life. Welcome back to 4Ocean. My name is Alex, and we employ captains and crews around the world to clean plastic out of the ocean. Today, we are in our Jembrana facility. This is our facility here in Bali, and today we're gonna be visiting the team, and we're gonna be spending some time going out on the river, collecting some plastic. You know, we've got all of our vehicles and trucks here, and then this is our facility here. Good morning, my man. I'm up, I'm ready. We have 3 operations here in Jembrana. We have our beach crew, we have our river crew, and we have our ocean crew. We're gonna go and spend time today with the river team and then the beach team. Okay, so Imran, this guy right here is an absolute legend. So 3 years ago, I got COVID. I was stuck in a hotel, quarantined, basically in prison. And I would have died if it was not for this guy right here. He took care of me. He kept me right, kept me alive. He's the man.
Feeling pretty good. I want to get out there and just show them how much we respect them by just getting after it with them.
Yep.
So that they understand that, you know, we can roll up our sleeves and get into it too. So
yes.
Let's go out there and kick some plastic butt.
That's right. You boys can get dirty. We can get after it. We can hold our own. So we're excited.
That's your boat, Alex.
I was gonna say, dude. This is the new dumpster diver. That's gonna be the new mini skiff. I'll tell you what. So this is a smaller little boat that they use to maintain the boom systems in the different rivers, and that's what they're collecting, the different plastic, be able to get in the water, grab that out of the boom systems. We've got more of these awesome little trucks. They're everywhere. I'm telling you, I gotta get one of these. I want to get one of these trucks for Boca. You know what I mean? Like, literally rip down to the boat ramp, just be an absolute boat ramp legend, loading up in this thing, popping out the little dumpster diver and going cleaning. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Russian, I love you.
I love everybody, dude. They're so awesome. Pontoon skiff that we use with an outboard, and this is what we go up into the river right here at the mouth of the ocean, and we clean up all the different pieces of plastic you know, in the river. So we'll give you a quick tour. So we've got the Enduro 25 horsepower outboard Yamaha engine. It's like a catamaran, big flat deck, open space. That way we could be pulling plastic onto the deck, sorting it. Everybody's rocking the booms, the waders. Woo! I'm in. Yeah! Our team wears waders. So you can see behind me, they're all rocking the orange waders. So they got us some fresh black waders. We're gonna get fitted, and these basically just keep you dry. Okay, I got my fresh waders. We've got the team. Everybody's ready? We're ready to rock and roll. We've got so we got our fuel for the riverboat. So we've got all our stuff. Now we're gonna have our super sacks. Those are the items that we continue to fill up. We fill with plastic. These are the nets we use for cleaning up the river. They've got a special T handle on them for getting leverage and actually being able to lift the stuff. And of course, our trusty Yeti cooler. We're just about ready to rock and roll. Wow. One of the amazing things about the vessels here in Indonesia is just like the innovation, like just literally figuring out how to make it happen. So a lot of these local boats, they use just basically like a standard block engine mounted with this little baby prop. You can see the little baby prop, little rudder system, but it's crazy how they rig up these little vessels, and they use these for fishing, for sardines, for all sorts of stuff here, right off the coast of Indonesia, right here in Bali. The tide is crazy low, so you can see a lot of this area is exposed, and it's limiting us. So there's some sandbars in the middle of the river, and so we're gonna go hit this coastline, and we're gonna wait for the tide to rise so that we can get further back into the river. And right now you can see some of the 4Ocean crew already on the surface, or I guess on this beach, getting after it, cleaning up. So we're gonna go clean this beach first for a little bit, get some plastic, let this incoming tide, you can see the water slowly coming in. It's gonna give us a little bit more depth so we can head up there, and then we'll be able to make it further back up into the river. So we've got our Jembrana beach team behind me here, and we're cleaning up all the plastic on this coastline. And the game plan is to get this area, this whole peninsula cleaned up, and then we're gonna hop on the 4Ocean riverboat, and then we're gonna head up into the river to clean plastic off of that. So you can see a lot of the plastic is like spread out over this whole area. And what's happening is a lot of plastic's coming when the tide comes up, it floods, then it settles, it's getting caught in all these, you know, a little bit of vegetation. Tide's going down, and what you have left is all this stuff. So it really depends on where you're at, where you're cleaning, and that's what the different items that our crews are finding. But I will say that a majority of what the 4Ocean crew collects is single-use plastic. That's all the things that you're seeing on this beach that we've collected. It's all the bottles, it's all the bags, it's all of the, you know, just single-use plastic. And that's what we're finding. And we are finding some fishing equipment and fishing gear, but it's a much smaller amount than what a lot of people assume that everybody's finding out there in the ocean. I want to give a big shout out to all the 4Ocean partners. You guys are enabling us to employ captains and crews all around the world to recover plastic and trash out of the ocean and off the coastlines just like this. Thank you so much to all of our plastic neutrality partners, pull a pound partners, and certified cleanup partners. You guys are amazing and helping to drive forward this impact each and every day. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Got a little pup. What's up, puppy? Hello. Hello, little puppy. Oh, look at the little guy. Oh, hello, little puppy. Hello, little puppy. How you doing? You want to be a new 4Ocean mascot, little dude? Oh, you like the love, huh? Let's get you cleaned up. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up, huh? How you doing? You're a good puppy, huh? Yes, you are. You're a good puppy. Look at this little dude. Super cool. Oh, let me rub the little belly. Little belly of the puppy. I think I see a little smile. Oh, I miss my pups. Oh, did I get the leg? Oh, I got the leg! I got the leg! I got the leg! Yeah, there you go. There you go, girl. There you go. Oh, you're thirsty, huh? Puppy distraction. Gotta get back to cleaning. It seems that the tide has come up a good amount now. You know, we spent a good amount of time here cleaning this coastline, and it looks like the tide has come up to the point where we can probably hop on the river boats. So we're just finishing up the last little bit, but this is not a bad little haul. Not a bad haul for a quick cleanup. And like I said, let's show you what we've got. Most of it is single-use plastic, a lot of bags, cups, some fishing gear, and our crews are working hard 7 days a week cleaning this stuff up. All right, everybody's asking, they want to meet the crew, so I want to introduce you guys to Cubic. Cubic is one of the main mans here at 4Ocean Bali. So Cubic, how long have you been with 4Ocean?
I work in 4Ocean already 5 years.
5 years, okay. Yeah. You've been with us 5 years, and what do you do on a daily basis for the most part?
I do usually go to the ocean, yeah.
Okay, so you're on the ocean team most of it.
Yeah, ocean team,
yep.
Yeah.
So Cubic's on the boat. You might have seen him, or you probably have heard him in, you know, for example, when you guys rescued the dolphin, We
Yeah,
recently
yeah.
had the
Yeah,
dolphin rescue.
yeah, yeah,
that was
yeah.
you on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I was like, that's
Bye-bye.
Cubic
Yeah, yeah.
right there, yeah. So Cubic, he helps us tell the story, and he's out there with the ocean teams.
Yeah.
And you know, what's your favorite part about 4Ocean?
My favorite part is for ocean is the one thing is we save our earth from the distress because our pollution right now is a lot.
Yes.
In ocean is mostly lots of trash.
Lots of trash.
When the season, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Rainy season, oh my God, this all the surfers
Yep.
trash.
Really?
Yeah.
So during the rainy season, saying all the surfers, there's loaded trash. Every break is filled with it, and that's where you're seeing all this plastic offshore. But yeah, super stoked to have you on the team. You were the man, Cubic.
Nice.
We appreciate
You
you,
too,
buddy.
buddy. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's Cubic, guys. Cubic is the man right here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's awesome. We're just making some videos for our partners. Our partners out there are the ones that are helping to employ our captains and crews around the world. So we have our plastic neutrality partners. Those are the ones that are going plastic neutral with their products and services. We've got our pull a pound partners. Those are the ones that are pulling a pound of trash for every product sold, client signed, or service rendered. Or our certified cleanup sponsors. And so we're just making some videos for them, you know, telling them thank you so much for the impact. They're the ones that are helping to fund our captains and crews around the world, as well as all of our customers out there purchasing the 4Ocean products. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. We're stoked to be out here, and we're not going to stop till the ocean's clean, guys. Thank you. I gotta say, I feel pretty blessed to be out here right now. You know, it's been a tough couple of years. I think, you know, I've been dealing with so much stuff personally on my health side. That's been it's been a lot to deal with, you know, to be honest with you. So I haven't really told anybody. I've kept it low key. I haven't really shared this, but I've got a pretty gnarly autoimmune disease, and don't really know what's going on. You know, I've been to so many different doctors, probably a dozen doctors, and it started out back in 2018-19 when we were expanding into our Haiti facility. But basically, I have an autoimmune disease where I developed Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, so I had a lot of stomach ulcers, like losing blood. Was recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I'm 33 years old, diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and it's been something that's been very tough to deal with. You know, I got really sick there for a while. I lost like 35, about 37, almost 40 pounds, you know, when I had Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, and it was miserable. I couldn't be 10 feet from a bathroom, or, you know, I was so sick, couldn't eat anything, and just, it was just the worst. And then, you know, just recently developing type 1 diabetes and managing that as well. You know, I'm wearing a sensor, continuous glucose monitor, so it's definitely very tough because it's very unpredictable right now. And I have a lot of hypoglycemic events, which means that my sugar plummets. Like, I've literally had my sugars in the 50s, low 50s, and I end up like passing out, and it's very dangerous. But you know, it's been a crazy 3 years. My wife has been incredible. She's helped me out so much through it. She's been my rock, and I haven't told anybody. I haven't put it on social media. I honestly, I didn't even tell my family. My family didn't even know. My mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, I didn't tell anybody for years. I think I was just more embarrassed. I don't know why. I just felt like I worked myself too hard, and it was something that definitely affected me, I can tell you that. And I just wanted to try and knock it out, fix it, you know, deal with that issue. But I feel pretty blessed being here. You know, this is the why, right? They talk about a lot. Simon Sinek, start with why. You know, the why drives the passion, and like just being here, seeing the crew, spending time with them, like their energy is so infectious, and you know, it definitely recharges the tanks and gets you fired up. And I mean, this isn't easy. Like, look at how dirty this coastline is. Like, this stuff is not easy work, but I have a blast doing it, and I really love setting up these teams and being able to spend time with them, and it's very rewarding across the board. And even though I've been going through health challenges and different things like that, it makes it all worth it to be here. And I'm very, very excited, feel very blessed, feel very grateful, and you know, it just keeps me motivated to keep it rolling. So it's a tough scenario across the board. I'm still not out of the woods by any means. I still have so much stuff that I'm working through, but I'm staying determined and staying on it and getting after it. I mean, with teams like this, with the mission we've got, what we're doing, there's no way we can stop. So we've got this. We're just wrapping up with the Jembrana Beach team here. Just want to say thank you guys. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you. Terima kasih. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Absolute rock stars right here. You! My guys. So they're gonna keep cleaning. Thank you, buddy. Terima kasih. So they're gonna keep cleaning here. They're gonna keep working down this coastline, cleaning up all that stuff there. We're gonna hop on the riverboat team. So as I mentioned before, we've got our beach cleanup operations, we've got our river operations, and we've got our ocean operations here in Jembrana. We got to show you guys some of the beach stuff, and now we're gonna hop on the boat and go clean the river. Look at this, I didn't even realize it. But we've got the riverboat team here. And then what's that on the horizon? Hey! It's the 4Ocean boat, baby. The fleet is expanding. Woo! Oh man, Unit 6, baby. Ocean Cleanup Response Unit. Yay! Woo! Tony just one-handed it?
I got no gloves.
Satu, dua, satu.
So I want to introduce you guys to a few key members of the 4Ocean Bali team. So here we have Harry.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Harry.
Nice to meet you also.
We got Mr. Imran.
Yes, I'm.
And Mr. Imran, and we've got Cubic. Cubic. All right. So Harry, just real quick, what do you do with 4Ocean?
Yeah, I do the 4Ocean is make sure everything the operation is proper.
Yep.
And then we collect the information about the photo, about the cleanup, format, the trust that we have every day, something like that.
Yep. So he's handling a lot of operations, documentation, a lot of clerical work, helping to oversee the team. Mr. Imran.
Saya sebagai apa ya, penggerak.
Yes, do like the motivator, you know, to supervise all the teams, especially in Jembrana area.
Yep. So Imran oversees our Jembrana operation, helping to oversee ocean, beach, and river. My man?
Yes.
Yes.
And then we've got Mr. Cubic. Cubic,
Yeah.
what do you do, buddy?
Yeah, I make a documentary, video, and photo all of the team in Jembrana. Yeah.
All in Jembrana.
Especially is my specialty in the ocean.
In the ocean. So
Yeah.
he's the ocean guy, documenting out there, seeing all the stuff. So this is part of the 4Ocean Bali heavy hitters. My man. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Our river operation boat is a catamaran. That's with these two hulls and then a flat deck across both of them. And the reason why we use this is because the amount of capacity that you can have with a boat like this is incredible. So you've got a very large front deck like this, and you can put all the plastic and trash, a ton of gear. We can fit you know, a good amount of crew on this boat, and it's very maneuverable. So we use a boat like this for our river operations. And in the stern, we're powered by a 25 horsepower Enduro outboard motor. So just like you see in Central America, just like you see in Florida, we have these standard outboard engines. You've got, you know, 5 gallons of gas, easy to change out. It's not a speed demon, but it will get us up in the river and clean up. Now behind me over here is our ocean vessel. This is a single hull style vessel with 2 outriggers on each side, and the outriggers are these small little pieces that help keep it stabilized. And what you'll notice is in the front, it's got much more of a sharp bow entry. And this is beneficial for going offshore because it's gonna help cut through waves and chop and make it easier for them heading offshore. So much smaller, not as much capacity as the riverboat. As you can see the difference in beam, and beam is the distance, how wide a boat is. And the beam on this, I mean, we've got like a 12-foot giant beam on the riverboat, whereas on this guy, we're probably looking at like a 3-4 foot beam. So That goes down the entire way. And what's really cool about this, the difference is that we typically, you see outboards on all of our vessels around the world, but here it's much more different. So here they use just like a standard block engine. This is literally just mounted to a frame, very simple design, very easy to work on. And here they've got the drive shaft that goes down and it goes to a small motor. So this is just literally a small little baby propeller, and then they steer with the rudder like this. They've got some shades set up for everybody, but these are the vessels that we use for collecting plastic offshore, and these guys are killing it every day. Hey! Yeah, they're absolutely killing it. So it's really cool to see the differences in these vessels, the utility function behind them, why we do what we do with these different areas, and it requires a lot of knowledge. It requires a lot of local knowledge, right? So captains and crew, fishermen, their background spent on the ocean. That was the idea when we started 4Ocean, was can we utilize the skills that they've developed their entire life, navigating sandbars, understanding tides, understanding offshore wind, weather, current, and utilize that to collect plastic instead of catching fish. So just wanted to show you our operations and how we use our vessels and what the difference is behind them. Game time?
Yes.
Game time? All right,
Ayo.
it's game time.
Yuk, thank you.
Wah!
Ayo. Naik tak.
Okay. So that's a traditional fishing vessel here in Bali.
Gotcha.
And you can see they're literally switching out sardines on them. Look at this over on this crew. There's the Bali crew. They got 4Ocean Bali operations right there. You see all the little 4Ocean trucks. And so we're gonna be heading up into this river now, and we're gonna be using our nets. We're gonna be grabbing all sorts of plastic and fill up this entire boat. So first spot. We're on this mangrove little shoreline here. Yeah. And so we're gonna clean all this up. So a lot of this that we're collecting is the sachets, water bags, thin film, LDPE. It's a lot of the single-use items, that packaging, the laundry detergents, the little coffee pods. I mean, they're just, it's all that single-use items that are made to and designed to use for a couple minutes. Yep. Wow. This bag's gonna be heavy. It's one of the hard parts about the plastic we're collecting is, look at how degraded, how muddy, how nasty this material is. And it's very, very difficult to pull out of the mud. You can see everything's kind of half sunken. It's buried and it's mixed with a bunch of mud, sand, and it's hard to recover. And it's just like falling apart. It's very brittle. So this is a highly degraded type of material that's going to be that's hard to recover. We're out here having a good time, getting after it. I kind of just got a sense of taste for some nachos.
It's all this food packaging that we're picking
tortilla
up.
chips, a little bit of warm nacho cheese. What'd you say, Dom? Hint of jalapeno?
Yeah, I can taste it. A little spicy.
And then Tone dropped the line. What'd you say, Tone?
Oh, it's all about those hint of lime.
Hint of lime chips.
Ooh, so good.
Tell you what, cleaning, working up an appetite, some little nachos. I could go for that. But first, we gotta finish the job. What's up, boys? What's happening? How we doing? Bingo. So majority of this area is cleaned up. We're gonna hop in the river, and we're gonna be, the river boat, and we're gonna head up the river and start cleaning some plastic out of the river. This is just a small little mangrove area that you can already see. So it's now that the tide is coming up, you can see over here, it's starting to come in now. So all of this is an intertidal zone that is typically submerged, and that's where all that plastic is. Either, they said plastic is coming from the river going out into the ocean, as well as on the incoming tides with the random weed lines full of plastic that's coming in as well. And all these mangrove roots are like little little traps. They're trapping all this debris. Bring it back. Everybody out here having fun, man. I'll tell you what, everybody's loving it, having a blast.
Never a dull moment here with these guys.
Yeah,
It's full of fire.
everybody's having fun. Oh my gosh, dude!
Can you imagine?
A Pennicamp day would be savagery.
We
Like,
could clean that whole place.
Ripping jet ski.
literally, yeah. Everybody gets their own ski. It's so cool being back up in these mangroves. So in the river, we're going all the way up these little just mangrove cuts and going down the river, and it's unbelievable the similarities that that this has to like Florida. You know, I grew up in Mark Island, the 10,000 Islands. We grew up in basically we're the biggest of the 10,000 islands, and so I grew up spending all my time in these different mangrove areas, and it's crazy to see the similarities. I mean, they have like herons. It looks like egrets, you know, that are flying around. You know, it looks. If you ask me, a lot of this is very comparable. Some different types of vegetation, definitely, but this is cool. This is awesome. So this is a mangrove park, and here we go. We got some plastic floating right here. My man's got some big bags.
National Park.
Okay.
It's a mangrove forest.
It's got a big boy. There you go. Nice haul, my man. Nice haul.
Okay.
It's pretty gnarly with these boats in here. These ocean vessels don't have a lot of maneuverability. You know, with that block engine, it's pretty tough for them to maneuver in this area. So we're coming through winding rivers, you know, just coming around these different areas, and it gets a little hairy at times, I'll tell you what.
Flooded though. It doesn't even sound like it's gonna start.
This also sounds. Air pocket. Little air pocket. So right now the little enduro motor stalled out. We're struggling to get it started. All right, so we got the motor, and it's dying out. Basically, we're sitting here giving it gas, but the issue that we're running into is that A, the engine's flooded, but B, it's a fuel starvation issue. So we're gonna have to give it a little bit of fuel. The carbs need to be clean for sure, but all right, let's see what we got here. Yep, good. Now when it choke, you want to do no throttle, like right there. Yep. Now you can get the fuel. Yeah. You can twist. Yeah. Carburetor? We gotta clean the carburetor.
Bersih karburatornya.
Yeah, we gotta clean the carburetor. There's injectors, and when they're clogged, it's not getting fuel.
Yeah,
so that's why it's starvation of fuel. We are no strangers to adversity here at Ocean, I can tell you that. We already got a tow. we're already solving the issue at hand here. In today's lesson of vessel towing 101, we got 2 block engine drive shaft driven boats. We're dead in the water. We got to go around all these winding corners. We've got to use the bamboo sticks, and at the same time you got to stay off of that guy so you don't go up to the spinning death machines right there. It's about to get real. Whew. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go! Oh boy! Yeah!
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, baby. We're making it home. The boys are still cleaning. Yeah! There you go. Mango! He's part of the crew, baby. Part of the crew. We're limping home, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. Check that out, big old haul. Not gonna lie, it's definitely one of the sketchiest things I've ever done on a boat. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yep. There you go. Tube television, baby, tube television.
Pull it up.
That was possibly one of the sketchiest things we've done in a while. We've got the spinning blades of death boat coming into it. It's no joke out here. But we made it back.
And we got plastic to boot.
And we got plastic to boot. Yeah. Boat's filled up, looking pretty good. So what we're gonna do now is that we've got our Jimbrana, one of our Jimbrana facilities, the facility we were at this morning is just over the hill here. So we're gonna offload all the plastic. It's gonna go into this little dumbwaiter. We're gonna lift that up, load it back into the truck. The truck's gonna go over to the facility. Yeah. So the river team comes back to our facility. This is where we have a little bamboo dock, and what we do is we set up a small dumbwaiter. And what this is it's just a simple track system up on a winch, and we'll load up all the plastic here, and then that will pull the plastic up to the top to be offloaded. Yeah. Very helpful when you've got a ton of plastic.
Hey.
Okay. Look at these guys. Woo! The savages, guys. Look at this. This is the complete 4-ocean Navy right here. We got the catamaran, the vessel, the skiff, the kayaks. Hey! Look at these gangsters. What up, y'all?
Okay! Yes, very good. Next!
That guy's killing the game over here.
Thank you, Mr. Alex.
Of course. Got you, boys. Nice work. Nice work. All right. Solid, baby. Solid, solid. Crazy to see all the different stuff. So we got all the single-use plastics. We got a piece of a fridge. Like a fridge. All that. All sorts of single-use plastic. And the fridge. Look Look at this guy. Thank you. My man. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. My man's just hitting the deep split. You're flexible.
Okay. I mean, being on the kayak team's got to be pretty cool because you're able to move around. You got the agility. You're able to move around some of these organics, and as the river is, you know, curving and twisting and turning, you're able to kind of juke and keep the cleanup alive. So,
Yeah.
kind of digging the versatility of those kayaks there.
100%. We got them offloaded, and now we're loading up to the truck.
Tony's like, I want to dance.
That was good. You were breaking it down there. Huh?
I was like, are we getting, I thought it was a dance circle. Is that what this is? I misread the situation.
You like it?
I love it.
Well, okay.
You don't expect it. You're like, you know, like exhausted, like you live it, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, we're in it.
Yeah.
Oh man, everybody's got such a good, good spirit, good outlook, good demeanor, and I mean, this truck, look at this thing leaning. We got a lot of plastic. That's a day right there, baby. Time with the team. Clean up plastic, little spinning blades of death that you need to worry about, but hey, we got the job done. All right, now Tony's getting bitten by the bug. So I don't know what it is. Tony and I are both fascinated by these little trucks.
Yeah,
What's
I'm gonna
the
learn
deal?
how to drive a stick shift right now. I think I'm good. We shift gears with. How do we do this?
You're literally hitting the wipers.
What's happening?
We are heading to we're at a very secluded place in Indonesia. Jembrana is very far, 3-4 hours from the main town. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. Man, we got it all dialed. Wow, we got everything. Look at the 4 ocean flags, looking sharp. Check this out. This is right on the river mouth. The ocean. Nice little team lunch with everybody. Yes, yes. We got quite the spread here. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah.
Lunch.
Wow. We've got some local caught lobster. We've got some local calamari, squid. We've got some rice, some local tofu in the local style, and some chicken. Wow. It's gonna be delicious.
Fired up.
Amazing.
How is it, Tom?
I'm already getting after it. Calamari's delicious.
Yeah? Good.
Oh, the soup is nice.
That was a delicious meal. Love it. No plastic, all sustainably sourced locally. no processed foods, but that was fantastic. We got a chance to sit with the team, have some food, spend some time together, not only just cleaning plastic, but also, you know, just slowing down and having a bite together, which was fantastic. And this is a pretty cool day. We got a chance to clean up a lot of stuff from the river. This is a pretty cool view here. But thank you guys very much for following along. This was the Bali Jembrana River team and a slight glimpse into the beach team. But a great day overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you soon on the next one. Cheers.